Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome to my computer show. It is I, Fizz Bones. I have the fizziest bones of them all, and you can take my word for that, believe it. Do I have any proof? That's none of your business. Welcome in everyone. Have you been doing well? Have you done anything fun or relaxing recently? Honestly, I can't remember what I've been doing recently. Mostly I've been working on my new PNG tuber behind the scenes. That's been very fun. You have no idea how excited I am to switch to my new one. It's not done yet. It needs a lot more work. But it's looking so cute and I'm so excited. How are we all? I'm good. I'm very, very tired. I had to cancel yesterday's stream because I was so fatigued, and I rested all day yesterday, and I slept lots and lots last night, and I'm still so tired today. I think I need to go to the doctor. I think I must be deficient in some sort of vitamin. I don't know, but I'm so tired. I don't know why. It is really annoying. We be fizzing, exactly. I'm back from hell. I hope you had fun in hell. Who is Fizz and what do they do? Great question. I don't know. So, like, they sound really cool and awesome though. This Fizz person. Guess what? What? I believe the new model will be a delightful update. I do too. Thank you. I'm so excited. I've been working on it. I've been trying to make it perfect. It's honestly all I want to work on, but also I want to get this other drawing done too, so I'm gonna do this. Gonna keep working on the piece I've been working on the last few streams. I feel that I'm always tired too. We are just some EP guys. More caffeine will fix that. It probably would help, but this fatigue is a bitch. My friend in Melbourne has requested me to go to hers. Make her a bing bong cake from Peak. Oh hell yes. That's awesome. I send pics when you make it. That sounds sick as hell. I saw the bing bong cake that the devs made on Twitter, I think. It looked very cool. But yeah, I hope everyone is well. I hope everyone's having a great is it Friday for everyone already? Like, has it? I don't know how time zones work. It's Friday for me. Yeah, I've been so sleepy the last week, honestly, but especially the last 2 days has been insanely fatigued. So we'll see how I go. I also one of my housemates is very ill right now, and I normally stream when he's working, but he's at home, and I had to kick him out of our shared gaming room to stream. So it won't be a super long one today because I don't want to hog the room for the whole day. Because there's nothing I like to do more when I'm sick than veg out on my computer, play games. So I have heard a theory that sugar takes nutrients out of the body. I need to research that again. I would try more greens, fruits, and a little salt if you have beef or chicken for dinner. That sounds like great advice. I love vegetables. I love fruit. I had a mandarin just before. I probably need to eat some more vegetables though. I have some Brussels sprouts in the fridge actually. I should check if they've gone bad or not. I made honey sriracha roasted Brussels sprouts last week, I think. They were amazing. They were so good. It's Friday for most. Hell yes. Do you see the stuff I made for the gym? I'm not sure if I did. But yeah, seeing as though today might be a shorter one, let's just jump into it. Yay! Let's do it. It's freaking me out how different this one looks. I did not mean to draw all over it. How different the face looks in this to this. Why can I not draw the same face? Why is that so hard? It's a lot shorter here and then longer here. And it just looks very different. But we're gonna continue on anyways. I feel like every time I draw myself, it looks like a completely different person to me. Post it in media? Oh, hell yeah. I'll have a look after stream. Okay. Yeah, let's just give it a go. Let's try and make it look extra pretty. I'm gonna play around with the hair for now. Welcome in, Dino! Okay. Sup, gamers? Welcome in, oh Papia. Dino Marvy, it's been so long. Yeah, I feel like every time Dino pops in now, it's always like after you've gone to sleep. I thought you were lost in the war. Time zones and work schedules are a bitch. Confirmed. Will simply lurk since I'm folding laundry right now. That's so fair and valid. Have good luck. I hope the laundry isn't too tedious. I don't mind laundry as a chore. I know some people hate laundry, but laundry is probably one of my preferred chores. I like vacuuming. I don't mind mopping. I don't mind laundry. Those are probably my favorite chores. What's everyone's favorite household chores? I exist to serve the purposes of Lowe's corporate for 11 hours a day, 5 days a week. 11 hours is crazy. That is so long. That's fucked up. I don't know if I've ever worked an 11-hour shift in my life. 10 hours I have. Okay, let's just like fuck around. Let's just draw and hope it looks good. That's usually my process. Is just slapping some shit down on a canvas and hoping that it looks good. Selection. Layer mask. Thank you. I will tear down Lowe's corporate piece by piece until they give you a job that lets you work 1 8-hour shift a week for 300k. Yeah, can you sign me up to that too, please? I would love that. In Minecraft? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I think that sounds like my kind of job. I don't know, 8 hours is a long time. That's okay. I'll take one for the team. I'll do the 8 hours in Minecraft once a week for 300k. Yeah, I'll do it. Is this 300k USD as well? I'm gonna be so rich. 8 hours of required fizz Huffy stream viewing. Hell yeah, hell yes. USD. I'm in. Not as if I wouldn't do it if it was AUD either. That much money I can only dream of. Howdy Fizz, hi Psychic Refugee! Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're well. I did actually used to have a pretty well-paying job. It was a really good job actually. But I alas was too disabled to continue doing it, which was devastating because I know that I'll probably never make that much money again in my life. Not that I was like rich or anything, but I was like, you know, financially stable. I'm good. Heatwave in LA is going to. Oh damn! I hope that it keeps getting better because I hate heat waves. It's thankfully pretty cold again here today. Our winter's definitely fleeting. Well, it's not winter anymore. It's September. It's spring. I think I read this on the internet and it confused me a lot. Can anybody confirm in chat? Because in Australia, our seasons start at the first of the month that the seasons start in. But the internet told me that in other places, your seasons don't start on the first of the month. Is this true? Did I get bamboozled, or is that a fact? Actually, buddy, it's autumn now. Not for me. Not for me, unfortunately. It's spring, which means it's allergy season for me, and also magpie season. Time to get swooped by magpies. Once I saw a man have fun and I wished upon a star that man would be me, and I got hired at Lowe's and fun no longer has a purpose in my life. That is devastating actually. That's fucked up. I'm gonna fight the whole entire corporation of Lowe's. I never paid attention to that actually. That's fair, that's so fair. I don't know if it's like if that's true or not, or if the internet lied to me. It does lie to me a lot, and I'm pretty gullible, honestly. I reach it and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Wait, am I getting bamboozled again? And then I spend like 20 minutes googling. Good luck, Fizz. Thank you, Wallace Lovecraft. Thank you. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Technically, yeah, seasons don't start in the beginning of the month, but it's close enough. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, in Australia, we like our seasons, I'm pretty sure, unless I got taught seasons wrong in school. They just start on the start of the month. Welcome in, Prawn Radio! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Digital Abyss! I hope you enjoy your stay here. Also, your name is fucking awesome. I want to go to a prawn rodeo. But the good thing about it being spring now for me is that it means that my birthday is really close. And I'm excited. I'm a little scared though, because I feel like it was just my birthday. Time it moves. It moves, guys. It's crazy. If we're talking actual seasons, it's based on Earth's orbit. Yeah, okay. I don't know much about this. but I know like Australia experiences seasons quite differently, and even depending on where in Australia, they're very different. I don't honestly, I don't know much about it. I don't even know what I'm talking about. What color is a carrot? Carrot, I think it's a carrot. I don't know about carrots. I don't know nothing about that. I'm so confused. Are you making fun of me? I can't tell. I just do beginning of month though, because it's easier to remember. Yeah, that seems easiest to me. But yeah, I get that it's like not technically like nothing about the earth is that specific. I feel like in Queensland we just have like 3 summers and then one like, I don't know, less hot summer. Summer is so cool. I used to really hate summer. I like it more than I used to now, because I really like the feeling of sun on my skin. That'll be the worst part about being a vampire, man. Look, I could drink people's blood. I could even possibly forgo eating garlic. Possibly, but not being able to feel the sun on my skin would suck. It said that the true dragon warrior can sustain himself on the energy of the universe and what is it? What is happening? Has Dino lost it? Or have I lost it? Which one of us has lost it? It's one of us. Rose is spitting quotes. What is that from? And will you judge me if I say, is it from Kung Fu Panda? It sounds like something that would be in Kung Fu Panda. I hope that's where it's from. Kung Fu Panda was a great movie also. Beetlejuice into the Kung Fu Panda is crazy. Wait, does that mean I was right? Also, I haven't watched Beetlejuice in so long. Okay, we're getting somewhere. This is adding things. Yo, what's happening? I was looking colorful today. Thank you. What's happening is I am using all of my willpower to stay awake. I'm so tired. And we're gonna try and finish this drawing off, at least as close as I can get it to finished, and then if it's not finished, I'll probably just finish it off stream. Because I don't want to spend a billion years working on the same drawing every stream. And I have other things to draw, other fun things. Not the actual Beetlejuice, it's some other dude. Oh, okay. I'm definitely missing a lot of things right now. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I do not understand these references. I still need to see Beetlejuice 2, but I'm sure I've seen the first one earlier this year. Yeah, I haven't seen Beetlejuice 2 yet. I will see it though because I love Jenna Ortega. I will watch it for her. I love the first Beetlejuice, it was sick. Speaking of Jenna Ortega, I have not watched the new season of Wednesday yet either, but I am really excited to. I really liked that show. It was fun. Maybe I should do some Wednesday fan art, maybe? I want to do more fan art of things that I like. I've not done that much fan art in my life, which is crazy because I like a lot of things. I feel like I should do more fan art, but I always struggle because I think that I don't end up doing the thing justice. And then even when I do fan art, I don't usually post it because I don't like how it turned out. But that's just me being a perfectionist, and also I just want to do it anyways. The star, is there a star called Beetlejuice? That's sick. I've seen only the first part of what's been released of season 2 of Wednesday. Billy Piper was in it? That's cool. I like Billy Piper. Everyone loves Fizz fart, for real. Not some dude. Let me just do this, I think. Let's soften that out a little bit. And then... no, that's not the button I wanted to press. And then... there we go. Duplicate. Billy Piper was a good singer back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Hell yeah. Billy Piper is who I'm thinking she is, right? She's the the Doctor Who actress, right? Or am I getting it confused? I didn't know she did singing, if I am right about who it is. That's fucking awesome. I think the star is a part of the Orion. Oh, okay. I don't know much about constellations, but I do know that I can pick out the oh hi! Thank you for the follow something random things. Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Hell yeah. I want to say pretty cool model and art. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Orion star constellation. Yeah. Saw on the recommendation. Pretty pug. Oh hell yes. I'm so glad. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know a lot about constellations, but I can pick out. I can find the Southern Cross. Because my dad taught me how to find south at night. My dad taught me some stuff about navigating because we used to go camping and mountain climbing a lot. And I know how to find south from the Southern Cross and the 2 pointers. And I can also find Orion's belt, and that's like the only constellations I can pick out. Yeah, welcome in something random things. I hope you're well. If you have to pick a star constellation that turns into candy, which would it be? Wait. Like, I'm confused. Like the actual constellation turns into candy? Does it like fall from the sky? Do I get to eat it? If so, which one would have the... Which is the biggest constellation? How can I maximize the most candy out of this? Nah, probably that's a hard question. Southern Cross really does stick out, as does Orion's Belt. Yeah. They're like easy, the easy ones to pick out for me. Pisces, because it's like too chalky fish. Ooh, I like fish. I like fish. I like fish. Or it'd be like, there's Japanese fish ice creams. Oh, what are they called? I know this. Taiyakis? Is that what they're called? I know it's really similar to takoyaki, which is not ice cream. I really like takoyaki. Holy shit, a realistic fish? Where? Where? Is it behind me? Fish. Maybe I'd pick Libra just because I'm a Libra. I don't know anything about astrology, but I love listening to pretty girls talk about it. Stop staring at me with those big ol' eyes. Okay, I'll close my eyes. Okay, I go back to folding clothes. Hell yes, I believe in you. Fold those clothes. My sister is a bit of a nut when it comes to astrology. I think it's fun. I think it's really fun. I don't know anything about it, but I love like personality quizzes. I have fun with that, and then to me it's just like it's like one of those. I don't feel like I always relate to the Libra stuff though. I don't know. Anyone know anything about astrology in here? Let me know what a Libra's like. I just know I'm a Cancer. Yeah. That's pretty much all I know. Is I'm a Libra. I'm like, yeah. That's all I know. Big old crab candy. Hell yeah. Yeah. See, the Libra constellation as candy. Would. Just sounds kind of boring because it's just like scales, right? My dad was a Cancer also, unfortunately. Oh no, I'm sorry for laughing at that. That got me so off guard. I was not expecting that. I'm so sorry for your loss. Libra is a duality sign. Okay. Pisces and Gemini are also duality, like split personality. Okay, maybe I do fit Libra then. Cause sometimes I feel like I'm not the same person all the time. Don't worry about it, laughing at the sad is a good thing. I agree. I don't want to be insensitive. I just laugh I laugh in most situations actually. I laugh when I'm nervous, and I laugh when I'm caught off guard, and I laugh when things are funny, obviously. I think most people do that one. When he did pause, first thing I said to a couple of mates was that's very fair, that's very fair. Me and my friends have been one to laugh at grim situations. This is gonna sound so bad, but it was just like, it kind of caught all of us off guard. My partner's mum passed away a few years ago. She was like terminally ill for a while. My I'm calling Huffy out by accident with this. Huffy, like, at the time was going through a phase where she would just make your mum jokes all the time. Unrelated to this. She was just making a lot of your mum jokes, and my partner joked that he's not gonna tell her when his mum passes away, and just wait for her to make a your mum joke. So he can just look at her with a deadpan face and say, "My mum's dead." And then it was a joke. It was a joke. Like, he didn't actually plan to do this. But then when, like, at the time, Huffy and I weren't living together. So we weren't seeing each other all the time, and when his mum did pass away, it was obviously a very busy, very emotional time. So we didn't tell Huffy right away because, like, we're obviously very busy with other things. And then we all went to a convention together, like, and I think we honestly just didn't realize. We thought we told her already or something. I don't know. We'd already, like, I don't think it was that long after though. Like, we had tickets to this convention and we went together, and I feel so bad for this artist. We were standing in front of a booth looking at the art there, and then we were like joking with each other, and then Huffy made a your mum joke, and then we both looked at each other because we realized we hadn't told her. and so without even actually intending to do this, because we knew she would find it funny, he looked at her with the most deadpan face and said, "My mum's dead." And she laughed for a second and then was like, "Wait, actually." We were like, "Oh god." It was, and I want everyone to be fully aware that we all we were all shared this humor. And it was like, we all know each other's boundaries with jokes and things, so this wasn't like it just like happened. It just happened like that. It was not planned, even though we joked about it. Yeah. Maybe that's when she stopped telling your mom jokes. Yeah, it was a little wild. Head turning, face deadpan, staring into the soul with the words, "My mom's dead." So like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta laugh at the horrible things that happen a little bit. Everybody processes things differently. But that was a way that we processed it at the time. I don't know. I feel like I haven't heard her make a your mum joke in a while. I had no idea why. No idea why. No, Huffy's great. Huffy's so great. No, we all know each other's boundaries with jokes quite well. So she would never have made those jokes if it wasn't like obvious that we were all like having fun with it. Just to clarify. Huffy is an angel, truly. Huffy is pretty cool. The coolest, some might say. Me being some. For everyone who doesn't know, Huffy is my housemate and very, very long time friend, and also my mod and also a fellow streamer. Everyone go follow Huffy Pup. Saddest part of my dad's passing is my grandfather has outlived a son, a grandchild, and a great-grandchild. Oh, that is rough. Death is one of those things that I definitely feel like I don't handle, like, I don't always process normally. I feel like I laugh or like react inappropriately to things. And I try really hard not to, but I don't know if it's the autism. In the Akira chair, head down with hands on the face. Okay. Anyway, let's move on from that grim topic. I'm so sorry. I hope I hope that didn't upset anyone. And hugs to everyone who's lost someone. The animatronics do get a bit quirky at night. Where is this coming from? But also, I like it. Five Nights at Freddy's mentioned. No sadness here. Death is natural, happens. Sorry for sharing, if too much, but appreciate the Huffy lore. That's all good. That's all good. I'm glad. I'm glad that I didn't overstep or anything. Remember that he is loved and cherished. Definitely, definitely. Eat fizz burnuts, eat time so I go to class. Have good sleep, August. Thank you for hanging out. As always, have the sweetest dreams ever. Or else. Goodbye. Question, are you a dog, a cat, or a fish? I am a lot of things. What's the If you have bad dreams, is that what the question mark's about? That I said or else? Have good dreams or else I will go to sleep. I will dream hop into your dreams and I will beat up whatever's making them bad. I'm a lot of things. I'm just a girl who found a USB port in the back of my neck, uploaded my consciousness onto my computer, and now I live part-time in the digital abyss. So since I'm just a bunch of pixels, I can be whatever I want, really. But this art piece that I'm working on right now is my updated design, my default form, if you will, which I'm making behind the scenes. I'm working on a new PNG tuber that reflects this design, which I'm very excited about, and I will eventually make a puppy mode version of her, just because puppy girls are cool as hell, that's why. Smoking the magical digital weed of art, I see. Exactly. Welcome in, Minari! Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. I feel like I shouldn't stream when I'm really sleepy because I don't know how to talk. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Bitch mode! Hell yes! Okay, I go now and lurk. It's nice meeting you. Pretty cool vibes. Thank you so much, something random things. I appreciate it. Have a good lurk. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. What's the worst that can happen streaming half asleep? I tell a story about my partner's dead mom and maybe bring the mood down. That's probably what can happen. I don't know what's appropriate to say and what's not. I try really hard though. Thank you for the game of 3, Minari! I shall. You start seeing the Hatman in the corner. Me and the Hatman, we're pals. We're buds. Who's saying the mood's being down, Buzz? I hope it's not. I just get scared that it is. The Hatman, that's who you see if you take too much Benadryl. No, the Hatman, legitimately, I feel like actually asking, a lot of people who have had sleep paralysis, this is just from what I know from the internet, a lot of people who've had sleep paralysis have reported seeing very similar, like, entities, I guess. The Hatman being the name for one of these, like, very common visions that people have when they're having sleep paralysis. It's really fascinating and very creepy. I enjoy it. I have had sleep paralysis before, but I've never had the hallucinations with the sleep paralysis. I don't know if that's like common or not, but I have had sleep paralysis. I think only once. I can only remember having it once. It was very weird. Hi! Thank you for the follow, Lambs Corner. Welcome in. Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I'm still figuring out what's appropriate to say these days. Yeah. it's a learning process. I think that that's okay, as long as if you end up saying something inappropriate, that you apologize and don't go there again. I know that yeah, my friends and I joke about death in order to process it and deal with grief, but I know that that's not how everyone rolls, so I tend to like err on the side of caution. Does seem fascinating. What's the fucker doing wearing a hat inside the house? I know, right? So rude. Take the hat off. Heard you talking about the Hat Man and wanted to share. I've experienced it myself. Wait, really? Oh my god, I would love to hear about it if you would like to share your experience, because I find it fascinating. I have not. Like I said, I've only had sleep paralysis once that I can remember, and I didn't experience any hallucinations with it. But just the paralysis part was fucking terrifying enough. I knew it was a thing beforehand, but like I never expected to experience it, and when I did, I was like freaked the fuck out. It was so weird. Oh, that's good water. That's good water. Yeah, it's fascinating to me that like so many people have experienced like seeing such similar things. Is it weird that I wanted to be the Grim Reaper as a kid? Death isn't that much of a weird topic for me. It's kind of fascinating in a sense. More to what happens next. Yeah, I think I've always looked at death pretty like curiously as well. I am very curious about it. I love hearing about people's beliefs and like what they think happens when you die. I don't really have any like specific beliefs. I don't think. I hope that if anything happens after you die, that I get to see my childhood dog again. Out of all the options, I hope that that one happens. Oops, I just need my desk. Ow. Ooh, okay. I was young when it happened. I was about 6 or so when it happened. I'd woken up from a nightmare and I looked over and he was standing in my doorway. I blinked and he was suddenly in front of me. His eyes were red dots and I was clearly crying. He shushed me with a really bony finger and told me in these words, "Nothing can harm you, little one." Then he disappeared and I could move again. That is crazy. That is crazy and also amazing. Hatman is awesome actually. And I love that guy. What the hell? Yeah, that sounds like a terrifying experience, but also like a very cool one. It was really creepy but oddly calming. Yes, that is wild. That is fascinating. Thank you for sharing. I'm so like I'm so curious because like I don't, in a similar way to like what happens after you die, I don't really have any specific beliefs about like ghosts or spiritual things, paranormal things. I don't really know what I believe, but I do know that I have a lot of people that I trust a lot who have had spiritual experiences, paranormal experiences, things like that. So I find it really interesting. I've never experienced anything like that though. Probably the closest I've ever had to anything like that was my sleep paralysis. And like I said, there was no hallucination with it or anything. It was just a very weird, like, brain thing, I guess. Like, why does sleep paralysis happen? It's like something about your brain still being in like that deep state of sleep, like it hasn't come out of it yet, and that's why the hallucinations happen as well, because like you're still like dreaming technically even though you're like awake. The tone was hushed but slow. His voice sounded like a mix of voices, so I couldn't pinpoint it. Oh, that sounds so creepy. Very creepy, but his words are so sweet. That is fascinating. I feel like I've seen other people, I don't know if it was about the Hatman specifically, but like talking about like somewhat pleasant sleep paralysis experiences. I don't think I've had sleep paralysis before. I've only had it once in my life, and I like I said, no hallucinations, but I know I'm I'm too bad with words to like explain the science behind it, and also my memory's not very good, but I understand vaguely the science behind it. But I lucid dream a lot. I very frequently lucid dream, and I was lucid dreaming that night, and the dream that I had wasn't scary, but it was very strange. I'm actually a really spiritual person, so I have plenty of spirit encounters. Oh, see, that is fascinating to me. I've never experienced anything, but like so many people I talk to have. Oh, just punched my mic again. I really need to stop doing that. Hi, Hydropia! Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're well. I used to have ghost encounters when I was a kid. After my sister passed, my younger sister had more with ghost interaction. Yeah, interesting. Even as a kid, I never had anything. One of my housemates is he's a very logical, sciencey, mathematical person. He's the last person I would expect to like believe in ghosts, but he wholeheartedly does, and like has told me about childhood experiences that he's had, and I'm like, he's the kind of person I'm like, I know that you wouldn't be you wouldn't be making this shit up, like you wouldn't be lying to me. So it's very interesting. I used to have ghost encounters when I was a kid. After my sister passed, my younger sister probably had more with ghost interaction. Oh yeah, I read that. Yeah. It's fascinating as well. Like it seems like I said, I don't know what I believe, but if it is like actually ghosts, it seems like some people are more in tune with it than others. I must be very out of tune with it. If you want some stories, I can definitely tell you some. If you have any like standout or interesting ones, feel free to share. I'm doing well. The vibe in here is so nice. Oh hell yes, I'm so glad. Thank you. I've been to a haunted prison before as a work thing. It was interesting. Oh, that's cool. I've done ghost tours before. Like as a teen, I think my family did like a ghost tour in like an old prison. Actually, I think it was the one where Ned Kelly was hung. I think it was something like that. I think as you get older, it becomes harder to communicate if you haven't done it often. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like kids are in tune with something that I am not. Kids and animals. There are 3 fizzies on the screen. I need new glasses. You're seeing triple. Yeah, there's actually only one. That's just your eyes. There's They probably didn't come near me as I was maybe a little bit high. I was I'm a pretty scared person in general. I have multiple anxiety disorders. But when I was a kid, I was not scared of the dark. I was adamantly like just, I don't know, did not bother me. I was scared of other things. I was scared of people. I was scared of a lot of things, but I was not scared of the dark. So like, I don't know if like maybe that had something to do with it. I was just too strong-headed. Animals are more in tune with a different plane. Yeah, honestly, I believe it. I was never afraid of the dark, even if I could see shadows moving about, the door shutting on its own. Yeah, that's creepy. That's creepy. I became scared of the dark when I got older. I feel like I did it backwards. Like I'm more scared of the dark now than I was when I was little. It kind of went like when I was like a little kid, I was not scared of the dark at all. Then in my like mid-childhood to like all through my teens and even into like yeah, probably till I was like 18, 19, I was like really, really, really scared of the dark. And now it's calmed down. I'm not very scared of the dark anymore, but I have a healthy fear, I think. I can't see what's going on in there. Of course I'm gonna be a little bit scared. I think I love the dark a lot more than the daylight hours. That is very fair. There's something very peaceful about the dark. For me, it depends. I definitely enjoy both in different ways. Oh my god! Holy shit! Char! Welcome in! Hi! Thank you for the raid! Ah! Oh my god, welcome in! Oh, thank you for the follow, Slimy Jade! Welcome to the digital abyss, everyone! The bats are flying out of the trash to raid you! Ah, hell yes! Welcome, trash bats. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Oh, you were doing art. What were you drawing? Would you like to share? Feel free to share. Thank you for the follow, Purple Glitter Eater. Welcome. In ads, but hi, I hope the art is going well. Oh no, ads. Ad jail. How dare they? I will wait till the ads are over. But let me... Oh yeah, my bot worked again. I finally fixed it. I was worried that it was gonna stop working, but it works now. For ages it was like it was sending the shout out message twice, but like all messed up. And it's finally working again. Okay. I will wait till the ads are over to do my little intro, I guess. We will wait. I'm gonna just do this. Hell yeah. Oh my god, it just got really warm in here all of a sudden. Oh, it's because I closed the window earlier. Because of the birds. There's so many loud birds out there. I honestly tune them out. I forget that they're there, but everyone else can hear them. The ads are still going? Hey, yeah. Ad break. Almost over. Is it over? Ads are over now? Is everyone back? Welcome back, everyone! Sorry for the ads, that was such bad timing. But welcome in, welcome in! Hi, 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 hi! Thank you for the raid, Charge! Yeah, you're back! Okay, yeah. Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, welcome! If you would like to share what art you are working on, please feel free to share. I have links enabled in my chat right now, so you can share if you would like to. I always get ready to raise my ad start too. Yeah, it's just how it goes, isn't it? But welcome everyone, welcome. Hi, my name is Fizz, or Fizzy, or whatever you want to call me, as long as it's nice. Be nice to me, please. But hi, my name is Fizz. I'm an artist. I'm working on some art of my updated design, which here she is. I drew this, I drew the PNG tuber you see on screen. It's all my art, but I'm working on an updated PNG tuber to match this design currently in the background, behind the scenes, and I'm very excited about it. I was working on emote comms. They're almost done, but I can get a screenshot in a moment. Oh, hell yes! I would love to see it if you want to share. No pressure, of course. I had an entity experience. Oh yeah, just so everyone is aware of what's happening. We're talking about ghosts right now, paranormal stuff, spiritual experiences, sleep paralysis, all of that kind of stuff. I had an entity experience when I was in high school. It was the middle of the night and I was doing art while I was humming around 2:32 in the morning, and I started to hear tapping on my window. I let it slide the first time, but the second time it happened, I got up to check outside. When I opened the curtains, there was a spirit that looked awfully close to Jeff the Killer. Black hair, pale skin, ice blue eyes, and ragged torn slits from the corners of his mouth to the ears. Same blooded hoodie, same black pants. He tilted his head, I'm assuming, before waving and leaving. I was scared and ended up staying awake all week, passing out from exhaustion. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Oh my god. I think I would stay awake all week also. Oh my god. Oh, art text. Let me have a look. Yeah. Oh my god, wait, they're looking so cute. Oh, that's adorable. Do you mind if I share on stream? Welcome in, Ari Arts. Welcome. Hi, I hope you're well. I was petrified for a month. That's so fair. I would be too. I hope you're okay. Welcome in, Bailington. Go ahead. Ah, hell yes. Let me... Look how cute these emotes are. I'm actually obsessed. They're adorable. I love these. Oh my god, I love this one too. I love them all. They're so cute. They look amazing. Emotes are so hard to make. Like I have so much trouble with emotes for some reason. So I'm so in awe of every emote artist. It is so difficult. But thank you for sharing, Cha. Everyone follow Trashbat Cha. Look at these amazing emotes. I am obsessed. Also, I love the character too. Is it what did you say? Was it for a commission? Emote comms? Yes. I love the little like mushroom hat. It's so cute. Thank you for sharing. The rainbow one is going to be animated like a SpongeBob. Oh, hell yes! I love that. A toad VTuber, that's so sick. Your art is adorable. Thank you. Oh my god, these emotes are so cute too. Everyone's got such cute emotes. Oh my god. They're adorable. You're good. Jeff Skiller was a comfort character of mine, but seeing him in person scared the shit out of me. That is fair. I really liked creepypastas growing up, but they all scared the shit out of me, definitely. But yes, also Char, I forgot to say, if you need a raid and run, please feel free. Feel free. Oh yes, I got a lurk for now. And I'm glad I got to introduce some more people to you. Lovely. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Yes, have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. Rest up. Get some food or water or sleep or whatever you need. Thank you again for the raid. And anyone who came in who needs to go take care of themselves, please do. But for anyone who does want to hang around, you're so welcome here. Hell yeah. Oh my god, Eri, your emotes are so cute. Everyone has the cutest emotes. I need to make more. They're adorable, adorable. Ah, thank you for the follow! Thank you. Welcome to the digital abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Stop, never. I love the little shy ones. I want to make a little shy one. They're so cute. I need to redraw all of mine actually. They all well, most of mine. They're all of my old design. And I'm switching to this one that I'm drawing right now, my new design. It's very similar, but it's just updated. Thank you for the follow, Drapia! Thank you! Welcome to the digital abyss! I hope you enjoy it here. Need to make more as well, yes. It's burning time! Fizz burning time. I just updated mine. Oh, hell yes! Your new design's simply amazing. Thank you so much! I appreciate it. Really original art style. Thank you! Thank you. I feel like every time I draw, I was talking about this earlier, that like all my drawings look slightly different. Cause like I drew this, I drew my ref sheet, I'm drawing this, I drew my PNG tuber. Obviously that's pixel art, so that's a bit different. But every time I draw her, it's just like slightly different. I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. My god, it's so warm in here. I will be 1 second. I'm just gonna take my hoodie off really quick. I'm gonna mute myself so that you don't... I'm using a headset mic and it will sound awful if I don't. I'll be right back. Okay, we're good. See the ref sheet in my VTuber, I changed a lot as well. Yeah, I feel like change is inevitable with designs, because like the more you grow, the more you learn about yourself and your character, I guess. The more it will grow. It will grow into itself, into what it was meant to be. Because I have no doubt that that I'll probably end up like updating this design in, hopefully not for a long time, but maybe in a few years. I will change it up even more. We'll see. I have lots of like, I want to do different outfits and stuff. Because for now I only have this, but I have so many different outfits in mind. So I need to pick my favorites because I cannot do them all. My design had much darker colors, now it's much brighter. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like I went the opposite way. When I was first designing my VTuber, I started with brighter colors. I had a little bit more like neon leaning colors, and then I went very dark. I still kept the same base. I will look like me. Just like some color adjustments and outfit. Yeah, I did a very similar thing with my design updates. I have a sketch of goth vibes and I want to make a pirate one as I'm half parrot. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, I would love that. I love, love, love pirates. That's so cool. I was obsessed with pirates when I was a kid. Like I would run to my dad and ask him to teach me how to like tie different knots because I knew that you had to know how to tie knots to be a pirate. And how was I ever going to grow up to be a pirate if I didn't know how to do a reef knot? So welcome in, Rexic. How are you? Hi. I hope you're well. Yeah, pirates are so fucking cool. You would not be a pirate if you didn't know that. Very true, very true. I wish you were still obsessed. I am, to be honest. I am. I'm still obsessed with pirates. Ah, thank you for the follow, Celestial Cats. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Digital Biz. I hope you enjoy it here. Follow goal. Oh, hell yes. Wait, 340. That's fucking insane. We're almost halfway to wait, not halfway to 400. Well, that's what I meant, but like I meant like from 300 to 400. We're almost halfway. You got what I mean, surely. Right? Right, guys? Right? That's crazy. That's so many people. Thank you, thank you. Ah, thank you for the follow. NZR97. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Digital Biz. I hope you all enjoy it here. We have food. It tastes like pixels, but we have it. I'm obsessed with creepy stuff. Me too. Me too. Do you have more art to show? I would love to see it. I do have more art. I could show you some art. My files are very unorganized right now. I do, on my Instagram is probably where I've posted the most art that I've done. But a lot of it's very outdated. I have a lot of old art on there. I need to post a lot of my newer art. But let me find the link to my Instagram. I could just go through some of my files. I'll have a look. But I really need to organize my filing system on my computer. It's a little rough right now. Welcome in, Nimran! Wait, okay. There's my Instagram. If you would like to go perusing. I have another one from 1 year ago. It's such a wholesome one, it makes me smile every time. So I'd just woken up from a really pleasant dream, and in dream I was being held in someone's lap in a slight cradle. When I woke up in my bed, I had the feeling of still being held but lying down. It slowly disappeared, and when I asked the spirit friend I've had for 4 years at a time, he said he saw me crying because my dream was a comforting dream and tried to at least hold me while I did so I wouldn't be lonely. That is so sweet. That is adorable. I love like comforting paranormal stories. I think it's so cool. I like the idea that it's not always scary. It's not always a scary thing. Yeah, I don't have... I really need to organize my folders. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what I am gonna open up though, because this is a piece I did on stream not that long ago, but you can already see the changes in my design. This was me, and now this is me. It's like very similar, but I changed the outfit a bit, I changed the hair. Otherwise, still the same, I fucking sobbed, I bet. Thanks for logging in, Isolated Thinker, and Lamb's Corner, welcome, welcome. Da-da-da. I like how original. Thank you, thank you. I'm like, okay. I knew I wasn't gonna have crazy progress with this during the stream because I'm so fatigued today. But I'll try and get some done. When I make designs, I always try to come up with new things. Even if someone comes to me and asks the most saturated, like, cat girls or kitsunes, I try and come up with something new. Yeah, it's very fun. Like, because like I don't think my concept is super original, and I don't think my design is like it's not very complex or anything. It's quite simple, but I'm very proud of it. It feels like me. But I love, like, I get excited when I find people with similar concepts. I love, like, I don't know, I just think it's fun seeing everyone's spin on everything. Like, I don't think there is such a thing as too many cat girls or kitsunes. As long as, like, I mean, as long as they're having fun with it, that's the most important thing. But, like, from a design perspective, like, putting your own twist on it, is great. Anywho, I will now be mostly looking while I do have fixation art for myself. I'll hop in and chapter at a time. Hell yes! Have a good look! Have fun drawing! I love hearing when people are drawing alongside me. It's very fun. Feels like we're in this together. That's what I'm usually doing when I watch other art streamers. I totally get you. When I completed my model, I was like, we are the same. This is me. That is the most important. Yeah. I feel like especially when I finally like fleshed this out, I was like, oh, that's me. I did it. I designed myself. Drawing right now as well? Hell yes! I hope everyone that is drawing right now remembers to save your work. Remember to save your work. And also, I hope you're having fun. If you have a Discord, I can share some of my art if you haven't watched it. I do! I shall. Let me do this. There's my Discord. Yes, I have an art share channel. Please feel free to share your art there. We all shall draw together. Hell yes. We're in this together. Okay. I'm not gonna go crazy with the shading on this one just because I don't want to. But I do need to render the silver stuff, the headphones. Where is that? What layer is that on? I haven't named like any of my layers. Let's start naming them slowly. Hair clips. Oh, that's also the horns. There we go. Welcome in, Chloe! Oh, thank you for the Gamers 3 as well. I shall. Making a poster for my room. Oh, that's sick! I love making my own room decorations. I haven't really decorated my current room as much as I want to. I only have like 2 art posters up that I got from a convention. It's hard when you're renting because like I just want to like tape a bunch of shit all over my walls. I'm doing Shy Lily's gift tuber right now. That's so cool. That's fucking awesome. Hi Fizz, I'll be lurking. Have good luck, Chloe! Have good luck. That is so fucking cool. I love Shy Lily. I love Shy Lily. Is it going well? Is it going well? I hope so. Later today I'll be doing her Twitch panels. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit. I love that little naughty emote. It's so cute. Hell yes, hell yes. I hope it goes well. I wish you all of the art luck and vibes. Fuck yes. Really scared because it's double pressure. Doing Shy Lily Com and debuting. That is scary, but I believe in you. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I make my own posters because I don't want to buy official ones. That is so fair. That is so fair. Yeah, I don't really. I mostly buy like posters from like from conventions from other artists. That's where I get all my posters from. But then I get scared of ruining them, so most of them I put away in like folders. I want to have like a bunch of folders of just art that I've bought, like art prints. I believe in you, Ari. You can do it. It is scary, but I believe. There's the headphones. It's right there. Okay, let me name this. And I'm moving really soon to a new apartment, and I will paint in a living room with some art. Oh yes! That sounds so cool. I would love to paint the walls here. I don't know. I know renting works differently everywhere. But in Australia we have house inspections every 3 months, and we're not like allowed to paint the walls or anything without the landlord's permission. And when you're just renting like a random estate house, they don't give you permission. We bought it so I can do whatever I want. Hell yes! That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm so excited for you. That sounds so fun. I can't wait. One day I'm going to paint all of the walls in my house. Push my on the Discord. Oh hell yes! I will have a look. I will have a look soon. There's a lot of art. A lot. I bet. But we made it. Hell yes. I really want to, I've never painted like a mural or anything before, but I want to so bad. It sounds so fun. I don't know much about it, but I just think it would be so cool to paint on like such a big scale. I do have to go, but I will see you next stream. It is late. That's all good. Thank you so much for hanging out and telling and sharing your experiences with us. I really appreciate it. That was so cool. I hope you have a lovely sleep, or whatever you're up to. I'm assuming because it's late, you're sleeping, but who knows? Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Von Puppily. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Okay, let's try and do this. Render the headphones a bit. I'm gonna make a new layer. Bye bye! I will focus here. I saw you and I had to stop by to say hi. It was a pleasure talking to you and I want to tell you that you're doing amazing. Lovely art. Have a good stream. You too, chat. Bye bye. Thank you so much, Ariart. I appreciate you so much. Wait. Let me give you a follow as well. There we go. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day / night / time zone, whatever it is. I hope everyone does. 3:31 a.m. Oh damn, it's late. I hope you have a good late night. A good sleep if you're going to sleep now. Goodbye. I'm good, thanks. Woke up about 30 minutes ago and struggling to get up and get my day started. That is so real. I stayed in bed like an hour and a half this morning, I think. It was like an hour and a half before I got up. I'm artist, I don't sleep. That is so real. Bye. But I hope your day gets started well, Von Populi. Getting out of bed is the hardest part for me. And making myself breakfast. I'm always hungry in the morning, but I'm just like, I just don't want to eat. I don't feel like anything. It's like it's a struggle. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm going to do this first. There we go. And then I have like a really sensitive stomach always, but like especially in the morning. Like most foods make me kind of queasy in the morning, especially breakfast foods. So most of the time I eat like lunch or dinner foods for breakfast. Thank you. Yeah, I don't eat breakfast most mornings because I'm so thoroughly lazy when it comes to cooking. That is so real. That is so real. It's like, I don't know, getting out of bed was already hard enough. Now I gotta make food? No thank you. I literally had I had leftover KFC chicken nuggets for breakfast today. And then I had a mandarin. So it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all bad. Actually, my breakfast was also KFC. Hell yes, let's go. No way. What was your breakfast also KFC, Wallace Lovecraft? Did we all just like form our hive mind this morning? No, but their breakfast is KFC. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, honestly. I thought it was just me being a little gremlin eating KFC for breakfast. The chicken nuggets just are tasty and they sit well in my stomach for some reason. Out of all the things, that's one of the things that that doesn't make me queasy. Didn't have time to cook. Yeah, very fair, very fair. I'm trying to decide how lazy I want to be with this drawing. Because I'm feeling pretty lazy. Let's render this part, the jewelry. If I can find it. There it is. Rename it. I really should have named all the layers as I was going, but I guess I never learn. Chicken nuggets are the best. You're so right for that. You're so right for that. I do have some salad left over from last night. Ooh, hell yes. I like salad. I like salad. I haven't made one in a while. I should make a salad. Fizz, I have a thesis I want to share. Can I? Ooh, what is your thesis? I'm curious. If there are invaders in this world, is that by default means there are outsiders? Hey, thank you for the raid, Clamshell. Welcome, welcome in. Welcome, raiders. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you so much. Hi, welcome. Hell yes. Hello, 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 everyone. Sorry, my brain just like rebooted for a second. Welcome in. So you were drawing. What were you drawing? Thank you for the follow, Clamshell. Thank you. If you would like to share what you were working on, please do. And thank you for the follow, Temporal Time. Thank you. Welcome to the Digital Abyss, everyone. Welcome. We're drawing a really cunty clown. Say less. Oh my god. If you want to share, please. I'd love to see it. Oh hell yeah, hell yes. Let's look. Oh fuck yes. Wait, that is cunty as hell. Do you mind if I share on stream? That is cunty is the best description for that, for sure. Here, let me hell yeah. Look at this. That is possibly the cuntiest clown I've ever seen, and I love it. Thank you so much for the raid, Clamshell, and for sharing. I'm so curious to see how this goes. I want to see it. I want to see how it, what's the word? How it ends up. Oh, that's so cool. I love the way you did the face. Oh, that's awesome. She has the coolest, like, I don't know even what you call that expression, but cunty, I guess. That's just the best word. I can't think of a better word for it. That is a nice clown. It is. My eyes are about to fall out of my skull. That is so valid. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing and for the raid. I really appreciate it. It looks so fucking cool. Looks so rad. For real. Yes, smug is a good word. It's the first time in a while I've done a full detailed pose, so I'm dusting off my skills. I would not have guessed that it's been a while, because this is looking so sick. That's such a cool pose. I am obsessed. Hell yes. Oh wait, yeah, let me follow you. I can't wait to see it finished. It's so cool. There was a first iteration as well if you'd like to see. Oh yeah. Feel free to share. I would. Yeah, this is so fucking cool. I love clowns. Clowns are awesome. I had a clown themed party for my 25th birthday. There was no clowns there, unfortunately. I can't afford them. Oh, damn! Wait, that's cool too. These are both fucking sick. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, I was about to ask. This character is a VTuber design I helped to create. It looks amazing. I am obsessed. That's such a cool fucking VTuber design. I love it so much. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Hell yes. Hell yes. I wanted to draw my partial child. I love that. You and everyone involved. You made a great child. That's fucking awesome. Thank you so much for the raid again. Also, if you need to raid and run, please feel free. You're all good. Streaming is very taxing, physically and mentally, honestly. But for anyone that does want to stick around, we'd love to have you here. We would. Those emotes are so cute. By the way, your aesthetic is fun. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm always so scatterbrained. So let me introduce myself, I guess. Hi. Hi, hello. How's everyone going? My name is Fizzburns, but you can call me Fizz, Fizzy, the Fizz Star, the Fizzening, the fizziest of them all, whatever you want to call me, as long as it's nice, as long as you're being nice to me. Please be nice to me. I am just a regular girl who found a USB port in the back of my neck and plugged myself into my computer and uploaded my consciousness into the digital abyss, and now here I am, and I live here part-time, and it's great, and we love it here, and everyone's free to leave. Sometimes you can leave. And I'm an artist. Hi, this is my art. Here's some art, and this I'm working on art of my updated design. There's the word. This is my new design. It's very similar to my current one, but I don't have a new PNG tuber yet. I am working on it. I will have one so soon. It's looking so cute, but not yet, so I'm using my old one. But yes, this is me. The Fizzler, that's fantastic. Adding that to the list. Feel free to call me the Fizzler. I love it. Gorgeous, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, thanks for logging in, everyone. Yeah, we're getting somewhere with this. It's honestly getting pretty close to done, I feel like. Just slowly rendering bits and pieces of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a drink of water. Why is it so warm right now? I was just talking about how it was like a bit of a cooler day, and now it's very warm. There we go. I'm gonna turn the fan on real quick, because I don't think you can hear it in the background, and I've been informed that you can hear the birds when I open the window, so let's try the fan. Hi White Margins! How are you? I hope you're well. These are tags, fellow Aussie and autistic. Hell yes! I love meeting my people. Hell yes. Did I turn the fan? I think I might have done the wrong setting. All of our, what are they called? What's the Tony thing? When you, like dials? All of our dials for the fans in this house are all wrong, but they're all wrong in different ways. So, like, I never know which way to turn it Because every way is different. Okay, that sounds right. That sounds like the fan's turning up. But yeah, I need to pick up my eyeballs and put them back into their sockets. That's so valid. That's so valid. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well. Yeah, okay, I did it. The fan's on. The fan's on. Everybody stop freaking out. It's fine. Nobody panic. I have figured it out. But yeah, every single room in this house that has a fan, like a ceiling fan, the dials are all wrong. But they're all broken. They're all broken in different ways. That's what I was trying to say. They're all wrong and they're all broken. A dial fiddler has broken into your home and messed with all your dials? How could they? How could they have done this? My dials! I can't believe the dial fiddler has struck again. That sounds like a B grade Batman villain, and I love it. Fizz, have you been watching the Alien Earth TV series? Not yet, but I really want to. I am going to. I haven't watched a lot of TV recently, but I want to. It looks really cool. You said you were watching it, right? Is it good? Have you been enjoying it? It is in the like Alien movie universe, right? That's what that is. That's what I was doing. This little guy down here. It's brilliant, rewriting the lore somewhat, the Prometheus Covenant era. Ooh, okay, hell yeah. I'm really excited. It looks very cool from what I've seen. I haven't seen much, but from what I have seen, it looks very cool. You know how David was meant to have made Xenos? Well, apparently they've always been there. It's great Peter Pan theme with it. Interesting, okay. Honestly, my memory for the alien lore is not fantastic. Because my memory is not fantastic in general, honestly. I want to go back and rewatch them all. Nice. Happens before the first Alien movie and after Covenant. Oh, okay. My memory's crap if some things info just sticks. That is so fair. I'm similar, but like the things that always stick are like really stupid things. I can never explain it. I'm gonna have some more water actually. Nice. Okay. Thank you for the save, Alice Lovecraft. I shall. There we go. I can't really see that because of the blur on the line art. You know what? You can barely see that anyway. I think the best thing with the Alien Earth is that it's been ending the apps with banger music tracks. Hell yes, I love it when shows have great soundtracks. I can stuff anything but school things. Oh, do you mean like remember? Yeah, I would remember the stuff I learned in school only as long as I needed to know it for a test or an assignment, and then immediately after that was done, it was just gone from my brain. Like, just completely disappeared. A few new alien species that do cool things. Oh, hell yes. Do you take commissions, by the way? I don't right now. I would really like to in the future. But just right now, I am, I've been so busy with my, like, personal art projects, and I want to make sure that when I do open commissions, I can be, reliable. And right now, I am, like, not... I'm not explaining this very well, am I? You get it though. Yeah, like, got lots of personal projects, and also like focused on my streaming stuff for a bit, but I really want to in the future. I think it would be fun and cool and awesome. Same. Yeah, I just know, yeah, I don't want to open commissions unless I know that I can be, like, reliable with, like, updates and messaging back and deadlines and things like that. So while I'm busy with other stuff, I'm avoiding it, and then, yeah, in the future, hopefully, I will. Somehow I forgot all basic math. Honestly, me too. I wish I hadn't, but I have. It's funny as well though, because like I got really good grades in school for the most part. But I don't remember any of it. Cause like I wasn't learning to learn. I was like studying for tests and assignments, like to get a good grade, and then I wasn't retaining the information. I don't think that schooling worked for me in that way. It seemed to be working because I was getting good grades, but yeah, I didn't retain like any of it, to be honest. Wait, you studied in school to get good grades? It depended on the class and the year level as well. I didn't ever in primary school. Then when I got to high school, every year level that I went up, I had to study more to keep the grades up. But yeah, it was not like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I was like, I was studying, but I just wasn't retaining the information. I would literally just like memorize. I wouldn't like really think about the information. I would just memorize the answers. And then like after the test or the assignment was done, I just delete it from my brain to make room for the next test or assignment. I never studied at all, so I passed without it. Yeah, I feel like it definitely comes more and less naturally to different people, like school subjects specifically. Most of my school memories are me getting in trouble for different stuff. That's so fair. I didn't get in trouble very often because I of my very severe anxiety, I was so scared of teachers. I still am, actually. Like, if I saw my old high school teachers in the wild, I think I would have a panic response. Um, I was so scared of getting in trouble. Like, terrified. Hi! Thank you for the follow, Artsy. Welcome in. Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Wow. Wow. Exactly. Hello, hi. How are you? I hope you're well. You look so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. People really hated me for it. My mother hated me for it.
Egging me.
Egging me. Yeah, it depended on the class for me. Some things came naturally, some things did not. God, that egging me redeem always makes me giggle. I don't think it will ever get old. I love all of my redeems. I had a few cool teachers. If I did see them, I'd say hello to them. I think the only teacher I would say hello to is my senior film and TV teacher. I think is the only reason that I went to uni. And I dropped out, but still, I got there in the first place thanks to her. She was amazing. Every other teacher that I had, I would not talk to. Some of them were like fine, but I don't want to talk to them. One time I brought Random Lizard to my classroom and my pencil case, a lizard! That's amazing. Your concept is so cool. I love the digital filter effect. Thank you so much! Thank you! I have been messing with the filters a little bit. I changed it a little bit, but I think I really like how it looks now. I had a teacher who knew I had bad time management and handed stuff in late. The moment they taught me for classics and I handed something in before everyone else, they just looked at me in shock. That is very fair. Fellow college dropout, hell yes. Yeah, I did uni for a few years on and off, and then I dropped out because of undiagnosed problems that are now mostly diagnosed. I think there's still something else going on there, but that's another story. Left school because of a bad teacher. That is so fair, honestly. The absolute damage that a bad teacher can do is insane. And on the flip side, the good that a good teacher can do, like teachers are so important. As somebody who was just talking about how terrified I am of teachers. Teachers are the backbone of our society. They need to be paid more. They need to not have to look after so many kids at once. There's so many things that would make it easier for teachers to help kids thrive. That's why I can't really blame a lot of my teachers. The mean ones I will. There is no excuse for being mean to a child for no reason. But there's some that just I think were just overwhelmed. I had some very mean ones that I will never forgive. I had a bad tutor for game dev. I pushed through it though. Teachers are undervalued. Definitely. Like I can see how some teachers become bitter. Definitely. But yeah, the damage that mean teachers did to me is a little irreversible, to be honest. I don't think I'm coming back from that. But yeah, my film and TV teacher in high school, not gonna name drop her, not gonna dox her, but she will forever hold a special place in my heart. She was amazing. But in uni as well, in uni I had a mix of good and bad teachers. I had my favorite professor um was my professor for a few classes, but mainly my drawing for animation classes. He was amazing. He was so sweet. He passed away a few years ago, I think, because I had him on Facebook because I went on a study tour in uni to France. There was 11 of us that got to go, and he picked me as one of them, and he's a legend for that. And I honestly, the main reason I feel guilty about dropping out of uni is I feel like I disappointed him. Which is ridiculous because, like, I gotta do what I gotta do. But he was great. He was great. But yeah, high school had the worst teachers for me for the most part. I didn't have too many bad ones in uni. My film 101 teacher wasn't a good teacher. I did not like him at all, and I don't think he liked me at all. But that was fine. I got through the class anyway. At least if you have a bad teacher at uni, no, sometimes it's kind of worse, I guess, because like you're paying for the class. If they like fuck you over, you like have to redo the class. That's annoying. I made it through all my classes, thankfully. I just realized I've just been zooming in and out on this drawing. But yeah, my art teacher in high school, she was awful, and I didn't do art in my senior years of high school. Year 11 and 12, I did not do art classes, even though art is like my favorite thing. And it was because she crushed my dreams. My animation teacher was amazing. He didn't mind us coming out with a weird name for him, helped focus on what we wanted to do, like concept art for creatures, and he showed me shit from that sort of thing. Hell yes! That's so awesome. Good teachers really are so important. I think if I didn't have some of the teachers that I did, I would have dropped out of uni even sooner than I did. I had some pretty good teachers for the most part. But yeah, high school teachers kind of like, I've talked about this a little bit on stream before, but growing up, visual art and music were like both equally, like very equal hobbies for me. Like I did them both the same, and it was like a big struggle of like trying to decide what I wanted to pursue more seriously when I got older. Not that I couldn't do both, but like, you know, I wanted to go to uni, and like I kind of like had to pick something to lean into. And it very well could have been music if it wasn't for also a really bad experience in my music class that made me not want to write music ever again. But also animation just won me over. I also never did art through high school. Loved to annoy my mother and said I could have been a lot better than I already am. Then again, I had my uncle delete me as a friend on Facebook for the demonic stuff I drew. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, okay, I kind of... It's like on a tamer level. But for a while, my Facebook account, my cover photo, I had a picture, like a drawing that I did of me and my partner. And we had little like sketchy devil horns in the picture. Just for fun. Like, I did like doodles over the top of the art because I liked it. It was like a little bonus. But yeah, we had little like sketched devil horns on on the art piece. Um, and my dad told me that my Oma, who's very, very religious, called him like freaking out because she thought I was like devil worshipping. And my dad, who's also very religious, thought they were cat ears. So he was like, "Don't worry. I told her that they were just cat ears," and he was like laughing about it. And I was like, "Ah, yeah, exactly." High school art kind of made me quit art too for a while, but it's because it was studio art, so we had to do paintings with deep emotional meaning, and I was put on this earth to draw cartoons. That is so real. That is so real. Yeah, I had like similar problems with my art class, but it was mostly my teacher, honestly, that I hated about it. But yeah. Definitely, like, high school art is often not very nuanced, I guess. Doesn't, I don't know what I'm saying. It's not great, at least at the school that I went to, shitty public school, not good art class. And my mother wants me to re-establish friendship with him, which I don't really want to do. That is fair. You don't have to have a relationship with anyone you don't want to. Family or not. I had my prostate exam the other day. The doctor left the room and the nurse came in and whispered 6 words no man ever wants to hear. Who the hell was that guy? That's crazy. That's crazy. Welcome in, Patch Pack. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Thank you. I shall. Hell yes. My spine is so straightened right now. Thank you for the fellow kangaroo salesman. Can I buy a kangaroo from you? 1 kangaroo, please. I mean, I can understand the older gens, kind of. I think that my grandfather didn't really care about what my art looks like. My father didn't mind it. My mother just looks at me funny. My sister says I must have demons watching over me. And my niece and nephews love it. Yeah, when you draw any sort of like even mildly unconventional art, it's interesting the reactions that you get. I picked up Viscom in year 12, which turned out to probably have been better suited for me than studio art. Oh, excuse me. If it weren't for the horrible teacher. Oh no! So you found a class that you liked better, but a teacher that was worse. That is so frustrating. Howdy Fizz, howdy Patch Pack! How are you? I hope you're well. Granted, I feel high school art class teaches you how to research art and engage with practice. Felt very left behind when I went to study animation. Everyone else was leagues ahead because they knew how to do visual development. Yeah, that's very fair. I do think there's like, if your art class is any sort of decent, I do think there is like importance to the skills that you learn in it. My art class was not decent. I like I said, I didn't do it in year 11 or 12. In year 10 is when I had the teacher that I had a really bad like falling out with, and then I don't remember if it was before her or after, but for like half the year we had a different teacher for art class who was the music teacher. He didn't know anything about visual art, and he didn't, honestly, respectfully, he was a chill dude, was not a good teacher. Like, he was very much the just like, just do whatever you want kind of teacher. So for most of that class, like it was just like, just paint me something. I don't know. Like we didn't learn anything. It was very frustrating. Speaking of, I'm still trying to push myself to attempt to do art at the moment. Been stuck on choosing what I want to listen to over the last few days of me wanting to draw and distracted by video games. That is very fair. That is very fair. I have been there, like stalling, procrastinating, or just lost in like the trying to set the vibes right for the drawing process. But it's hard. I hope you can get there. I hope you get some art done. I got a lot out of my course though, thanks to my peers sharing their knowledge with me so I could actually learn how to find resources about art. That's awesome, that's awesome. I had good experiences like that too. I definitely felt left behind, like I felt behind everyone when I started my animation course because, like I said, didn't do art year 11 and 12, and even before that, I did not have a good art class experience ever. We didn't learn much at all. So I definitely felt like I was behind everyone. Like I started a lot further back, but I met some really lovely people, like fellow students who were more skilled and experienced than me, that would like teach me things that they knew, basic stuff that I should have known already, but it's still like they didn't have to do that. It was very very awesome of them. My brain is just got so, you know, I think it's because the sun's going down. Sometimes when the sun goes down and I don't have the light on and the room goes dark, I get like staring at the screen. I get like, I don't know, mesmerized or something. It's like too bright. There we go. And I make it better by making the room bright so that the screens don't feel bright. I got a lot out of my course, so thanks for peers. Oh yeah, yes. I was freeballing it because I listened to all my high school peers saying art class was dumb and useless, but turns out I needed it badly. Yeah. Definitely not useless, as long as it's an okay art class. My school was not a very good school. It was a shitty public school that put all their money in our dance department, because for the, like, honestly, we did have a great we had great dancers at our school. They were all really mean to me, but they were great at dancing. So I guess because our like dance team won a lot of competitions, our school just put like all of its budget into the dance department. Like, and I was not in dance, I was in art, I was in music, I was in drama, I was in like all of the creative things that weren't dance. And you saw the lack of budget in all of those, definitely. Oh wait, studied animation? I did, yes. I was studying animation. I did, I don't know exactly how many years I did because I did it like on and off. I was probably like at uni for like 3 years, but I probably only did 2 years worth of the course. It was a 3-year course, because I took a couple semesters off. But it was cool. I did learn some cool shit. It wasn't like I don't know what I'm trying to say. It wasn't where I learned most of my art skills from, but it definitely helped. But honestly, my peers, like fellow students, I learned so much from them. Having artists or people who can do some sense of art or the creative sorts are always great to keep in your circles. Definitely. I feel so inspired by other artists I love. That's one of my favorite things about streaming. Like, I like so many things about streaming. and like just talking to people in general, but it's been like so cool talking to other artists, and like I've already learned stuff, like I've already learned so much from other artists through like streaming. It's so cool. Wait, maybe TMI you don't have to answer, but which uni? Because there's uni with bad animation course and uni with good animation course. I am not gonna say which uni specifically, but I am in Queensland, Australia, and it was one of them. That's probably why I like pestering art streamers. You definitely learn a lot. Or even TAFE, God forbid it was TAFE. It was not TAFE. I did do a TAFE course, but it was hospitality, it was free, and I also dropped out of that because I had a really bad, really public meltdown in the middle of class. And I never went back. And I was doing that course while on break from uni. It didn't go well. Aussies and their TAFE courses. Honestly, yeah, I wouldn't have done it, but it was free, and my sister-in-law was doing it, and she didn't want to do it by herself. So I went to do it with her, even though I had no intention of getting into hospitality. Okay, real talk though, can I spill tea right now? Please do, yes. Especially if it's about animation courses, I'm very curious. QT has a Gabo animation course. No, for real though. No, for real. I have a friend who did the first part of their course at QT, or they also studied animation. They did the first part of their course at QT and then transferred to Griffith. And they were like, oh yeah. is night and day. People shit on Griffith, but at least they cover the actual fundamentals and it's more 2D focused. Yeah, people shit on Griffith, like, I don't know why people shit on Griffith. There's like, for everyone that doesn't know, there's like huge beef between the unis, the different universities in Queensland. And I don't get why, because like none of them, I don't think any of them are like especially shit. I think they just have like different areas where they excel at, and I think Griffith is more of a creative focused university. You got the SAE students, which for a few years they were in a league of their own, but then apparently the course quality went down massively. Oh, interesting. I don't know much at all about like how the unis are going now. I was in uni a while ago. When did I go to uni? It was like 10 years ago now. I don't think New Zealand had that many options to study, that sort of thing. I actually don't know the quality of the one I went to, but I know that it was a teacher that made it crud, but still I passed, and now I don't do nothing with it. Yeah, teachers can really make or break that sort of thing. For real. Yeah, I don't think that my animation course was the best. I don't think it was great. But I had some good experiences there. I met some cool people. I met some very cool artists. and I had some lovely teachers as well. And there was a great kebab shop. I love it when there's great food nearby classes. All I have to show is knowing a mate whose voice acted in Path of Exile 2. Oh, hell yeah. At Weta Digital too. That's fucking sick. YouTube tutorials all the way. That's so real and valid. That's so real and valid. Honestly, like... That's probably what I would like tell people to do at this point over a uni course. It really depends on what you want to get... what you want to get out of the course that you're doing. I don't think I should have gone to uni. I don't think it was worth it. I'm now in debt. And I don't really have anything to show for it. But it's I think there's good things about it. But I think if you can just like teach yourself off YouTube, if you're doing a creative thing, then honestly, like, do that. There are some great YouTube tutorials out there nowadays too. Love the free pizza days we had while studying. What the hell? I didn't get free pizza days. Hang on. I feel robbed, actually. I want a refund. Anyways, not gonna lie, I was kind of peeved at my course because I paid 20k to be told to look up YouTube tutorials. I had the same thing. I had the exact same thing. It's like, hang on a second. Like, I know that part of the studying is that they're like teaching you how to do the research for yourself, but that only goes so far with certain things. Some things, like, you have to actually teach me, you know? But anyways. Game dev tutor was like that. Why is that a common practice? I understand it from the perspective of, like, especially with something like animation, like, technology is changing so rapidly that you need to have the skills to be able to teach yourself things. Because you're going to be required to use different programs constantly, different techniques constantly. Like, you have to learn how to teach yourself. It's a very important skill, but but that only goes so far. There are certain things that you're paying for that you should be being taught that I don't think I was being taught. Yeah, it was frustrating. Fuck this stupid baka world, for real. We should at least teach basics. Definitely. I had some good classes, don't get me wrong. I had some classes where I felt like I learned a lot, and I think a lot of it came down to the teachers as well. But I felt very out of my depth with a lot of things. Like, the fact that I got 2 years into a 3-year animation course, and, like, there was some stuff that I should have known already. Like, especially when in the course that I was doing the whole last year, like, your main focus is doing your student film. There was stuff I needed to know for that I did not know. That's part of why I dropped out, because I was like, I don't know enough going into this. It was, yeah. Not tell you to look up YouTube videos to learn the basics. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, I had some good classes with some good teachers where I do feel like they taught me a lot. They were thorough. I learned some good basics. But I did end up teaching myself a lot of the things that I feel like should have been more a part of my course. I don't know. I'm not a I'm not a professional animator, and I'm not a course writer. I don't know how that shit works. But I didn't feel like I got great value out of my course. I'm realizing that I've been like just just staring at this. This is what happens when I try to draw when I'm really tired. Is I just end up like just zooming in, moving it around, just staring at it, but not actually like fucking drawing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna start playing around with the vibes that I want for this piece. I don't know yet. I mean, the value is how many mates you actually make from the course. I did make one very, very good lifelong friend from my course. I actually, for her birthday for her birthday a while ago, on her birthday card, I wrote something about how like the horrific student debt that I'm in was worth it because I met her. Then you got that one teacher who goes around basically sabotaging projects and destroying student self-esteem and showing blatant favoritism. I definitely experienced that too. Definitely. Also, I don't know if this was just me, my uni, my course, but I'm assuming you also did animation, right? But for anyone who did similar courses and had to do film classes, were all of your film teachers just absolute nightmares as well? Because every like lecturer that I had for my film classes were the worst. They were the worst. Graduated from animation, let's go. Oh, hell yes! Fuck yes! That's fucking awesome. Film teachers are ass. Okay, so it wasn't just me. I kind of felt like that was like and like overall thing. I had I'm just fucking around, by the way, if you see my screen. Like I'm just playing with stuff. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. How are they so arrogant? Exactly! What is up with that? Why are film teachers in general? And this came from like when I was literally just talking about my high school film and TV teacher being an absolute saint. She was amazing. But also on that note, and this will give you an insight into how when I was talking about how my art class was really bad, this will give you an insight into my school and like how the classes were not good. My film teacher, so we didn't have a film and TV class until the year before I got into the grade where you could do film and TV. So they'd only had a film and TV class for 1 year. And my film and TV teacher was talking about how it started because the school was like, hey, I think we should have a film and TV class. Does anyone want to teach it? Like they just asked our current teachers, like, does anyone want to do a film and TV class? And my teacher was like, yeah, I'll do it. So she taught all of this stuff herself. She did not study film. And she was amazing. She was amazing, but that's because she was an amazing person and an amazing teacher. So she did all of this herself. The class was good because she was good, not because the school was good. Because they were literally like, who wants to do it? Who wants to teach a film and TV class? And she was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. So she taught herself like all the film basics. And that's how our film class was born. So that's what I mean when like I say my art class was a complete pile of shit. Was that it probably came about the same way, except the art teachers were not good. hence us having a music teacher for like most of one year of my art class, and him not knowing anything about art because he was a music teacher. So the whole class was just like, yeah, just like paint something, I guess. I don't know, do whatever the fuck you want. Which, to be fair, he wasn't a great music teacher either, because that was pretty much my music class with him as well. Chill dude. I honestly kind of liked him, but like but I did not learn a lot in his classes. Bro, I think we went to the same uni. I think we might have gone to the same uni too. I can whisper to you what uni I went to later. I only had the same tutor right the way through, unless you count the dude who was more specialized that came in, who kept saying stories about his interactions with Peter Jackson. Huh. That's kind of cool though. I have a mate who became a high school teacher. I'm actually curious as to how he teaches. I hope he's a good teacher. It's like, I feel like I'm coming across like I hate teachers, but no, I'm very passionate about how I think teachers are the backbone of our society. I think they are one of the most important roles, like full stop. But I think the amount of good teachers out there is few and far between, and I think part of that is because they don't get paid. They get paid fuck all. Okay, this might be the clincher. What is? But yeah, I my high school was not very good, to be honest. It sucked dick, actually. Did you ever have to deal with mustache, man? I'm not sure. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure. It's been a while, so I have forgotten some of my teachers. Was this a film teacher or an animation teacher, or? Because I've been out of uni for a while, so they've also probably changed a few teachers. I know for a fact that my favorite professor when I was there has like passed away a few years ago. But yeah. Uh-oh. My graphics teacher in high school had an amazing mustache. I was gonna ask who your favorite was. He was my drawing for animation class teacher. He did I think I had him for like maybe like another subject as well, but both drawing for animation 1 and 2, my classes, I had him, and he was great. I loved him. And he helped me a lot when I went to uni. I was not diagnosed with autism at the time. I was diagnosed with my anxiety disorders, but we did not know about the autism. We did not know about the ADHD. So hence that's part of the reason I ended up dropping out, was because I like could not keep up with everyone, and I couldn't figure out why. Now we know. But he was amazing. He was so helpful, and when I went on my study tour, he like really looked after me. He was very nice. Like full on walrus mode. I don't know who that is. But I love a good mustache. But yeah, I went on a study tour to France. And it was one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me. Cause we got to go to the Annecy Film Festival. And we got to do a workshop in I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation, god damn it. But Gobelin, the animation school in France. How the fuck do you say that? It's spelled like goblins. Gobelin? I don't know. We got to do a workshop there, which was so cool. I don't think I learned much from it though, honestly. Goblins. I'm not good at pronouncing things, especially in French. That's a confusing language. Oh, goblin. Oh, okay, goblin. That makes sense. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't. I could probably say it when I went. I cannot anymore. It was cool, but it was also like, I don't think I learned that much at the study tour either, to be honest. It was just cool. I was very lucky for that. It was crazy. It was crazy cool. Congrats on the study tour. Thank you. It was legit like one of the coolest things that I've ever done. And the only time I've been in a foreign country by myself. It was great. I got sick towards the end of it, so I missed out on at least one day of the tour. Me and another person, another student, that's the word I was looking for, stayed back and tried to make chicken soup, and it went really badly. We did not know how to cook, but he was very cool. And then my train, cause like we all like got to France by ourselves and we all went home by ourselves. And my train to Paris from Annecy after the tour was over got cancelled. So my travel insurance paid for a taxi driver to drive me like 5 hours to the airport in Paris. And he was really lovely. He was fucking awesome. I lucked out with that. And then I something went wrong with my booking. Something went wrong with my booking in the hotel I was staying at that night at the airport, and the receptionist was not very nice. He was very cold, actually. And so I had a very, once again talking about my meltdowns, but I had another very, very loud, very public meltdown in the middle of this lobby in this very kind of fancy hotel. I'm not gonna go into it, but it was bad. And it's crazy how quickly thank you for the bit, Salem, welcome in. It's crazy how quickly they can help you. How quickly suddenly it's a really easy fix once you're like once you're having a meltdown on their floor. Suddenly then there's like heaps of stuff they can do to fix the problem. Anyway, so if you're ever having problems with the booking at a hotel, just have a meltdown in front of their desk. Maybe they'll fix it for you. No, I felt really very bad for the people there, because it was not intentional, obviously. Meltdowns aren't, but nightmare, exactly. And hi Salem, hi Gaffer Boba, welcome in. How are you both? How are you? I hope you're well. And they say crying won't fix anything. I disagree. Crying has fixed a lot of problems in my life, actually. Crying, or especially having a meltdown, like as an adult, as an autistic adult, that sometimes does not come across as autistic. When I very much am, when I have public meltdowns, which is the worst feeling in the world, maybe. It's not fun. But it obviously makes people very uncomfortable, and then they're very, very quick to try and fix the problem. I like crying. It feels horrible, it also feels good, like relieving. It's definitely relieving. Meltdowns are not... I guess they're relieving in a way. But like, meltdowns are awful, especially public ones when you cannot control it. I have pretty bad agoraphobia. Like I pretty much don't ever leave the house without someone with me. Like, I could not tell you the last time I left the house by myself. And when I do, it's like I'm going for a walk, actively trying to like fight the agoraphobia. I'm working on it. But part of it is like the thought of like having a meltdown in public when I'm by myself, like with no support person. I am terrified, and because it happened. I mean, that's what happened when I was in France. The rest of the study tour went really well as well, and then that it was terrifying. Crying is like a stress relief valve. It is. I remember crying in public once and I wanted to crawl into a hole. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. And it's like, I know that like, I like to think that most people are lovely. Oh, hi! Thank you for the follow, Shork. My brain just had so much trouble reading that for some reason. Shorkinix. Hi, welcome to the Digital Abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I relate to this so much, OMG. I'm so sorry that you do. But also, it's not just me. But yeah, it's crying in public is so embarrassing, and like I like to think that most people are understanding, because I know if I see someone crying in public or if I see someone having a meltdown in public, like I'm not judging at all, because I've been there frequently, unfortunately. But it's just like, you know that there's some people that just don't get it, and it's like, it's rough. It's rough just being vulnerable, like especially when you don't want to be in that moment. As an autistic adult, it's so hard to just exist. It really is. It's like already hard enough to exist for the average person, and then throw on like any sort of like disabilities or anything. It is so it's hard out here. I'm sorry you know the struggle as well. Welcome in, gamer! How are you? I hope you're well. I streamed long enough just for you, just so you could log in. Some people really just don't get it, and it's painful. Definitely. It is. Thankfully, most of the time I've had a meltdown in public, it's been with a trusted support person. But that's mostly because I rarely leave the house by myself. I hope you're well, gamer. We out here fighting for our lives and shit, for real. Also, hi, I just realized I immediately started yapping without saying hello. That's so fine. Honestly, I do that also. How are you? I'm good. I'm really fatigued, to be honest. I think I have to go to the doctor. I need to get blood tests done, because I must be deficient in something. Because the last like couple weeks I've been really tired, but especially the last 2 days. I had to cancel yesterday's stream because I could like barely sit at my desk. And how are you? I hope you're well. Other than that, I'm good. Someone's like, have you tried just washing the dishes? Like, damn, what do you think I'm trying to do? Literally. Literally. Also, the feeling of dishes, don't even get me started. People are like, just do it. Yeah. It is frustrating. Yeah, I got some bloodstone because it's not normal to have such low energy. Definitely not. I always like, I struggle with fatigue a lot. I have different problems that cause fatigue. But when it gets this bad, I'm like, I must be like, my iron, my B12, my vitamin D, one of them's cooked. One of them's cooked. I might possibly see if I can go tomorrow, because I would really like to not feel like this anymore. That'd be great. Just talking about doing the dishes, but tears in my eyes, exploding them with my mind, for real, for real. Good morning, my boners. Good morning, Copper Mustache. How are you? How are you? I hope you're well. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I thankfully, so I live in a house with 3 other people. My partner, it's me, my partner, and then Huffy, a lot of you know, Huffy Pup. She is my mod and also a fellow streamer. Check her out, she's amazing. And then I have another housemate as well. And it works out for the most part because especially me and Huffy seem to line up, because we have a dishwasher and I hate touching the dirty dishes. I will if I have to, but I don't want to. And she hates putting away the clean dishes. And also she's not tall enough to reach the cupboards. So it works out because she loads the dishwasher and I empty the dishwasher. So thankfully I don't have to touch dirty dishes too often. I do have to hand wash some stuff though. Same, I just am always exhausted because I have issues. Me too. Unfortunately. Please explode the assholes. Yeah, can you explode my dishes also? A perfect symbiosis. You know what? I know how to say that word, but I'm just not going to. A perfect symbiosis. Yeah, that's right? Oh, hi! Thank you for the follow, Fluffy Raptor. Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Oh, and Z Gene. I think I said that wrong. Feel free to correct me. Welcome to the Digital Abyss. I hope you enjoy your stay as well. Welcome. New emote idea? Oh, what? Exploding dishes with your mind? Is that the emote? Because that's awesome. I did it. I got there in the end. I did it. Yeah, same. I'm so grateful for my partner because they do the dishes and cleaning while I do the cooking and groceries. Yes. It's so nice having like people you can like that you balance well with in that way. Hi, Zijin! Welcome. I love the kale emote. I love kale. Yes. Exploding dishes emote. Do it. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm very lucky in that way too. I'm not, I struggle with cooking a lot. There's just like too many steps. I can cook, but I get really overwhelmed. And my partner loves cooking. It's like one of his favorite hobbies. So I really lucked out with that one. And he's a great cook. And then I really don't mind doing a lot of like the daily sort of cleaning stuff, like vacuuming and mopping and all that kind of stuff. To be honest, my partner does like more than I do because of my disabilities. He is amazing. He's amazing. BRB just sorting out my CSP payment. Hell yes, hell yes! I hope it's all good. I'm like... I don't even know what I'm doing with this drawing right now, to be honest. Just playing around. I'm just like clicking random... what's it called? Blending modes. Just for funsies. I think I'm gonna keep it kind of dark. I like it. Oh, Clip Studio Paint goes on sale in a few months. Is that what you mean? Clip Studio does go on sale a fair bit. End of November usually. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I got it when it was on sale years ago. I got Paint Pro, and then like many years ago. Like over 10 years ago, and then like 3 years ago I bought X while it was on sale. I'm trying to get Clip Studio Paint because I lost my original license. Oh no, that is the worst. I am so scared that I'm going to lose mine. Every time I've like had to like switch computers or something, I've been like, is this the one? Is this the time when I've lost it and I can't get it back? But thankfully, I've been able to find it every time. I kind of want to upgrade though. There's some like features of the newer versions that I don't think I have that look useful. What am I doing? Oh. And I'm not paying 350.80 for a new one. Yeah, fuck that. Is that how much it costs now? Is that for X? Like Clip Studio Paint X? That is a lot. Damn. I think I got X for like 80 bucks or something when it was on sale. But I already had Pro as well, so maybe that's part of why it was a bit cheaper. Because I was just upgrading from Pro to X. But 350 is expensive. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, honestly. I'm probably gonna end up finishing this one off stream. Or just leaving it like how it is. Because I think I like it like this anyways. I did go in with the intent of this one being a bit more sketchy. So it's okay if it's not perfect. Where is my jeans layer? Who could have not named these layers? Ah, hell yes! Welcome in, the Goobin! Welcome to the Digital Abyss. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy it here. I hope you enjoy your stay. And I really I really fucked myself over with this layer problem. How do I do this every time? Oh my god, it's right there. Okay. You just got gooped. Hell yeah. Honk. Honk honk. Okay, what's the time? Okay, I am going to wrap up stream in a second, I think, just because my housemate is homesick from work and I don't want to hog the gaming room. And also, I'm tired as hell. I'm going to probably lay in bed and watch TV. Maybe work on my YouTuber for a little bit before I do that. My updated one. But this is probably the last stream I'll work on this. I think it's pretty much done. I'll add some finishing touches later when I have the energy. But not right now, I don't. But I like it, it's cute, it's cute. We have some more art of me, of Fizz, of the Fizzler. I'm excited. Maybe I'll use this to finally update my temporary starting soon screen, ending soon screen. Looks done to me? Hell yes, that's what I like to hear. Looks great, thank you so much! Thank you! Welcome in the Gerben. Alrighty, ads are not gonna start in 5 minutes because we're going to end up here. So, we're gonna find someone to raid. Let's see if I can do it fast this time. I'm not confident because I'm usually pretty damn slow at this. But anyways, we'll find someone eventually. There's just too many cool artists. Let me raid them all. Take me to every every artist, please. Literally, like, how do you ever pick? I don't know. That emote is amazing. That is so good. Me right after I end stream. I will be spinning in my chair. Just for fun. Sometimes when I'm streaming, I just spin in my chair while I'm talking. It's good fun. It's good fun. Spin. Hell yes. Okay. Anyways. Let me yap while I look for someone. My brain's so not working today. It's the days when my brain's especially not working that this takes me forever to find someone. But I will. We will. I just can't process any of the information I'm seeing on screen, but I'll get there eventually. My headset is wired, no speed for me. Oh no! I'm just imagining you getting like tangled up in it. That I can see why you would not do that. But yeah. I am not streaming tomorrow. I don't have my schedule for next week, but I will post it in the Discord as always. So for anyone who would love to join the Discord, there it is. Feel free to join the Fizz Bowl. I hope that if you do, you enjoy it there, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, You're all welcome. We'd love to have you there. And also, here's my socials if you'd like to follow me anywhere else. Because sometimes I am in other places. Sometimes I go places. Who knows where I'll go next? Somewhere online, probably. Okay, yeah. Also, thanks everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate you all, everyone, old and new. I appreciate you all hanging out, chatting, lurking, vibing. Even if you just stopped in, I appreciate you all. I do. Thanks for stream. You're a pretty cool girl. Thank you so much, Copper Mustache. I appreciate it. You're a pretty cool mustache, if I do say so myself. Hell yes. But thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate you all. And stick around for the raid if you can. Be good. I know I'm an 18+ community, but not everyone that I raid is, so make sure you read their rules, follow their rules, be good. I believe in you. Thanks so much for the stream. It was lovely meeting you. It was lovely meeting you too. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I do. Hell yes. Okay. I will take a second. But I will write someone. I'm so sorry for how long this takes. I feel like it's so annoying. But it's just because my brain no wacky. But I will force it to work. I am concentrating. I'm concentrating so hard. I just can't read, I don't think. I think my problem is that I don't know how to read. Okay, let's do it. Okay, everyone, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you all. Stick around for the raid if you can, if you want to, and I will see you next week. I love you all. Jared 19. Yeah. Exactly. That's me. Yeah, I never learned how to read. I'm all just it's all pretend. I actually have someone here next to me reading every chat message and whispering it into my ear, and then I say it out loud. Okay. Goodbye everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye.